Okay, did that go through? Let me know everybody can hear me. I believe it's like I didn't mess with any settings between now and earlier when I was doing a Patreon live stream while editing. If you can hear me, let me know. Hold on, wait. There we go. I can hear myself. Yay! All right. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Doesn't Have to Make Sense channel. I am Shoki, and it is All Request Thursday. And of course, there will be a link popping up in the chat for if you want to donate to request stuff. If I don't actually see it, make sure you tell me you've done it. And by all means, the thing there, it just said hit the like button. Yay. Also, guys, I did just get back from vacation. I see the questions coming up already, so I'm going to go ahead and talk about it because I was vlogging along the way. I just have not edited that vlog because it's, well, like a week's worth of stuff. It was a crazy long road trip driving from Texas to Maryland, but crossing some really, really beautiful country, eating some good food, meeting dozens of people that I've only known from the internet. It was fantastic. It was a great time. Coming home, on the other hand, much less good of a time. The first day was just fine. We were just basically driving. I did have a little bit of pain going on in the belly, but I believe that was specifically because I ate too much and, well, didn't alleviate. I'll say that. Because it got better over time. The second day coming back was worse because we just ran into all kinds of problems. Like we had traffic problems, and then somewhere in the middle of Tennessee, not Tennessee. Oop, I gotta mute my phone. Actually, sorry, in the middle of Arkansas, actually just inside the Arkansas border, our car started messing up. Check engine light came on. It started running low power. Forced us to pull over, check some stuff. Didn't find anything really wrong, so maybe needed a clean air filter. Found the nearest O'Reilly. Checked the engine code. Changed the air filter. Did a bunch of stuff. Got a little ways down the road, and the light came back on and started running like crap again. So we just pulled over because we were going to stop for lunch anyways. So we stopped in Little Rock, which we only drove through last time. We didn't actually stop. Found this cool little burger place that had been open since 1948. And found an Enterprise rent-a-car that was right around the corner, almost literally, and had to swap out. Luckily, we got a car that was literally the same exact vehicle, but a Chevy, not a Buick. And so we knew all our stuff would fit exactly as we had it loaded. And then we had an incredibly long drive home after that, just because of small things here and there, extra stops, horrendous rainstorms by the time we got about 20 miles from home. Some really, really bad storms, and then we had to unload the car before the rain came through again. It was just chaotic. Yeah, basically it was. Yes, the Italian food was fantastic. Shout out to Manilow in Frederick, Maryland. Fantastic, fantastic Italian food. Actually, ate it the next day. I ate mine the next day. Miss Shoki did not, and wasted not too small sum of food. Um, I also brought home a lot of beer and alcohol. So, yeah, so let me go do roll call real quick here. Let's see. We got Trisha, we got Christine, we got Joyce, Denise. Hi, Denise. You were there earlier. Tara Morris. Hi, Tara. See anybody else? Eric the Lurker. What up, buddy? How you doing? And I think that is it for the time being. And of course, Trisha. Yeah, a lot of really good food. Our host, a fellow YouTuber that I followed for a long time, named Bobby Skullface. He's a YouTube reviewer of Transformers and all the stuff behind me. Oh, I forgot to turn on my lights. I was in such a hurry to get in here, I forgot to do the thing, guys. But he throws a yearly party, and this time we got invited. And the fact that I got to meet up with my podcast co-hosts was awesome. Got to spend time with Ricky. We actually stayed at the same hotel. And then Alan, our Irish friend, like legit from Ireland, he flew in, which was kind of a surprise. And then so we actually sat down and did an in-person podcast. And now you made it awkward podcast. There's our plug. You can go check that out by all means. We could use more subscribers. And then after we recorded that, a little while later, we drove into kind of the historic downtown Frederick and ended up meeting up with my other co-host, Dormammu, a.k.a. Rob. And he was just as dorky in person as he is over the internet. But it was actually a good thing. He gave us like a little minor tour and some history of stuff nearby. It was actually pretty cool. Our own little personal tour guide, as it were. So, and so you'll see. I think I vlogged about it, but either way, I put it in a post. We ended up getting Mexican food in Maryland because Miss Shoki was getting hangry, and we were walking around, and it was just a snowball of everything. And there just happened to be a Mexican food place like right there, and we're just like, screw it, let's go in. And then the restaurant that he wanted us to meet him at for dinner, significantly better food, and I wish we had waited. But she was being difficult. I know how she gets at that point when her medication is kicked in and there's no food in her, and it just gets worse and worse. So, sometimes you got to do what you got to do. So the Mexican food really wasn't that bad. I will say for al pastor tacos, they're pretty flavorless. Though the lengua tacos were pretty good, and the birria tacos were actually pretty damn solid. So it is what it is. But vlog will be coming later. Will pop up on the Patreon first, and then eventually somewhere. I think about it. I'm not sure where I'm gonna put the vlog. Hold on, let me hit this button. There we go. Back to the regular screen. So, of course, if you want to be a part of the Patreon, like these cool people right here, I did add Stacy. I added Stacy because she joined in right before we went on vacation. So there's Stacy. And actually, we did do a Patreon hangout, basically, hangout call right before we left for vacation, which was a lot of fun. Would have done one last night, but so damn tired. So damn tired. So basically, we got home right about 9:30. Didn't get the car unloaded until about 10:15, give or take. Because I had to make several trips, wait for the first bout of rain to go out, and then go back down there. Didn't even get all of it unloaded. I went downstairs in the morning to get the last of it. And then basically by the time we went to bed, it was close to like 10:40, which is pretty late for us just to go to bed. And then had to be up at my normal 4:35 in the morning to go to work. Work was crazy. And then like come home and just try to unpack stuff and just sort of get back to normal life. And I just ended up napping. Did you see Matt rank fast food chocolate chip cookies? Yes, I watched that in the hotel, in fact. Or yesterday. I watched it. I know I watched it. It was good, made me want those things. And I agreed with most of his decisions and his descriptions of some of those cookies. I was very familiar with Subway cookies. I used to eat Subway almost every day at work. It was the only place I could eat on my area. So, completely agree with that. Some of the other ones I was like, in the same boat, like, they make cookies. That's weird. Dawn Hours. What's going on, Dawn? Howdy, howdy. Also, guys, we do still have the subscriber goal. I had to bump it because, well, we didn't make it in May. Made me sad. But we did gain a few more, so we're up to 742. Evergreen Terrace. So it is what it is. We need to get more. And it would help, of course, if I would just, I don't know, put out individual reactions all day long, which I could do. I'm just lazy. Oh, a short of this video ranking them. I did not see that. That's crazy. All right, so far I already have a few requests plus a couple things I just threw in there that I thought would be interesting to watch so far. But if you do have a request, by all means, if you donate for the request, it will get bumped to the top. You know, well, it'll get bumped over anything else. If you do put a request in the chat right here, and I miss it, by all means, make sure I know. And of course, my mods are watching, so hopefully they will keep it there. You know, let the blue wrenches know. Let the blue wrenches know, by all means. And also, if you guys donate, usually it'll pop a thing on the screen. And usually, because I'm looking over here, I'll miss it. But we got 13 people watching. Make sure you hit that like button so YouTube knows we're doing something great over here. It'd be awesome. I'm going to hit this button right here. And we're going to watch this new Matt Mitchell, which normally we'd do on Home Friday Live. But you know what? I'm going to watch this. 6 days ago. Somehow missed it. So either way, the 7 Southern love languages. So this should be fun. And yes, by the way, I did know that Refried Home Fries on Monday did do a live stream where they reacted to my suggestion. I do have their suggestion up next. So if Cat and if Cat and Paul end up showing up tonight when I'm not looking, let them know. Yes, the blue wrenches. I have all the blue wrenches. Hey, I'm a blue wrench to my own channel. I can see myself. Sorry, I have some socks right there on the floor that I probably should throw away in the dirty laundry. All right, so either way, Matt Mitchell, let's get to going.
Hey, girl, don't worry. I can take care of your bush. I can take care of this grass for you if you want. My mower is self-propelled, so all I got to do...
Hold on. Why is it not? Oh, okay. Had to scroll up.
...is, walk behind it. I can just go straight lines. I can...
hold on. I think I figured out what's going on here. Okay, so this needs to be that. This doesn't need to be at all. Hold on, I gotta change some settings. Actually, you know what? Let me unscrew that real quick. Mute this one. All right. So before I went on vacation, I set up a whole new thing with new software and stuff like that. Recording the podcast in person messed up a lot of different settings. So even today, when I did the live stream earlier, I had to fix things. I'm just making sure that the right thing is coming out at the right time. So or in the right place, I should say.
Your bush. I can take care of this grass for you if you want. My mower is self-propelled, so all I got to do is, walk behind it. I can just go straight lines. I can do the swirl method. Whatever you prefer. Oh, you're still a little warm. No, it's fine. We can go down a few more degrees. I mean, I still got all my winter gear out. Plus, I think it'd be a pretty funny story if I got frostbite in my own house in July. Oh, I love you and I want you to be comfortable. So if that means that we have to live like a couple of penguins, so be it. Maybe one day Morgan Freeman will narrate a documentary about our lives. Thank you for asking. I am just a little bit cold, but I'm about to head out actually and look for a second job to afford the power bill that we're about to get hit with. It is so...
That's going to be the reality this year, I think. Also, when we got home, the AC had been set to like 82 degrees while we were gone, so it took a little while to actually cool off in here. And then the next day, the heat. The heat finally came back into Texas. We're actually just headed towards summer. By the way, the weather was absolutely beautiful and perfect almost the entire road trip. And by the time we got to Maryland, it was in the 50s in the morning with a high of 75 and clear or slightly cloudy for 4 days straight. It was fucking fantastic. And then we come back to 90-degree temperatures and 100% humidity in Texas.
Oh, good to see you again. And you look great, by the way. Let me fix you a plate. Fatten you back up. I know you had a pretty rough day, so I thought, what could I do to lift her up? And I thought, nothing better than a 10,000 calorie supper. Got 5 types of cheeses, a gallon of sour cream. It's called tater tot salad. I know that time heals all wounds, but gravy does it just a little bit faster. Y'all headed out?
This is true.
All right, well, be careful, because it's supposed to get bad tonight. They've been talking about it on the TV for a week now.
Yeah.
Not looking good. Y'all can stay here. If the power goes out, we'll grill, and we'll make a good old time of it. Unless we get blown off the map, which is a very real possibility that I'm terrified about. I just want to say I appreciate you. I can think of no better way to show that to you than to give you this contraband. Oh, man, wow. Oh, that just burnt my nose.
And yeah, by the way, there was, and maybe it's just because of the mountains or something, but it seemed like after we kind of hit the middle of Arkansas, that's when the temperature really changed. But really, by the time we got home to actual Texas, I mean, mind you, it was rainy and stormy, but going to work the next day, by the time I got off work, it was stupid hot. It was really hot when I got off today. And it's not even into real temps yet. It was just, we were spoiled the whole time.
Those hairs off. Now, fair warning, this stuff will burn like hell going down. Your eyes will water, and if you have a pacemaker, it will set the alarm off. I know that you need to rest, and this stuff right here will give you the best night of sleep in your life, followed by the worst morning of your life. Oh, for a second I thought it was paint thinner. So how you feeling? Sad and lonely? Well, the good news is that I've got about 2.7 million country songs that are perfect for you. Just tell me, are you so lonesome you could cry, or you want to kill somebody? Hank or Dixie Chicks? You're telling me you haven't heard this. Okay, well then sit tight, because we're about to listen to the entire album twice. First time, just to listen. Second time, to really let it absorb. By the way, I bought us tickets for the concert on Friday night. You're going. It's like a hostage situation, but I'll pay for parking.
Yeah, that's normal.
This is just you and me talking, okay? I got something juicy. So, I heard from a very reliable source. Guess who it is?
We thought we saw a tornado.
I'm not trying to pass judgment. I'm just saying I think she's making some terrible life choices right now. They're going to have a lifetime impact on her family. But again, no judgment coming from me. I am just so happy to have a friend that I can share other people's information with.
That's funny. See, I have way too many things open now, so I can't see my own audio. All right. That was great, as usual. Alrighty here. And by the way, for anybody who was not there during the Patreon stream, we discovered something new. Because you know how we love our multi-stringed crazy instruments here. We discovered the guitar harp. So that'll be in our future. And if you see that link right here, this link right here, that one, that is where you can donate. And once again, you can point out things. Also, guys, go ahead and share your times that you think that Miss Shoki will come in to interrupt the stream. And remember, it is a Thursday. It's not a Friday. So, it might be a little different. And I know because I was gone for so long, you guys are definitely going through Funicorn withdrawal. So there's your Funicorn. The Zero Fucks Hero. The Trophy of Apathy. Get yours today at Big Shot Toy Works and tell them Shoki sent you. Alright. Tell Clem that Shoki sent you. 8:20. That's pretty early, Don. It's pretty early. Mind you, Central Standard Time for anybody who hasn't played before. Do we not have a John Tucker? I've not seen John. Where's JT? I'm confused. All right. I'll let a few numbers build up while we wait. Well, we wait a minute. I will wait. So there we go. She did. Well, I mean, yeah, sort of. That's true. 8:30. That's pretty. You can't. Why'd you say it twice, Tara? That's funny. Not coming at all tonight. No. Oh, okay. Christine's going for a 0. So only one person can claim the no interruption. I was across town earlier getting home crazy. Took my wow. That's crazy. That is in fact crazy. All right, I'm going to go ahead and screenshot. So anybody after Joyce, well, we'll just hope we can see it. All right. So this one was the suggestion from Paul. So, of course, we are doing this trading reactions thing. And they actually kind of jumped ahead of me, technically speaking, by reacting to mine in between. They sent me this before I sent the other one. So it is what it is. Oh, it's okay. You don't have to be that anal about it. Anal. So Paul sent me this one. He had sent me one originally with like a whole story behind it. In fact, let me go pull this up right quick. Let me pull it up. Yes, I'm going to talk. Where's it going to be like that? Where's it going to pull it up? Got to go over to the right page. Doesn't do me any good. I feel like I need to zoom in. Am I really zoomed out? It feels like I'm really zoomed out. Okay, let me go make sure. This one. Okay, hold on. All right, so this is what Paul sent along. Oh, there's a Shan. There's a Shan. All right, so Paul sent me this. I changed my selection, and here's why. Snubby J, which is this channel, is an independent artist who does some really cool and imaginative stuff. I've known him since he was 15, lol. I met him through Blue Man Group years ago. I don't know when was doing promotional stuff for them. I don't know if it was he or Paul was doing the promotional stuff. So somebody was working with the Blue Man Group. All right, so Trisha says 8:45. Okie dokie. Shan, do you have a bet before you disappear into the lurkingness? She's being loud. I do feel like I need to zoom in. It feels like my camera is like a million miles away. Hold on, I have to come here. Gotta do this. So many buttons. I wish I just had a shortcut, but I don't. That's better. Okay, Paul was. Got it. Thank you. All right. So, Snubby J, Rimbatoons, Daft Punk medley, Snubby J. It says it twice. Yeah, I was zoomed out. I mean, the 847. Got it. Got it. Pale stalked BMG for a while. That's funny. All right, and this definitely looks like the normal kind of pipe setup that the Blue Man Group has with the paddles. So this should be interesting. Let's do this. He definitely looks young. Okay. Oh, okay. Wait, what? DP remix. Ooh. The camera shake is crazy. Whoa. Nice. Nice. It's Thursday, John. We always go early. Uh-oh. I don't know. It's pretty impressive. There's overlap in his shadows. How's that possible? Ah, no, there's a hard line right there. And a little squidge right there. Okay. Now what? Oh, they're just fucking with him. That. Uh-oh. They're taking over. Oh, wow. I don't remember, Denise. Gonna be honest with you.
Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed this
Hi.
video. I just wanted to say a quick thanks to all the people who helped me put together this crazy project. Thanks to Michael Bartel for filming and editing this video.
So much
You can check out his other stuff by clicking right there. Cody McCracken for mastering the audio, and you can also check out his videos by clicking here. Amanda Goat for creating this fake Get Lucky remix app.
That is really cool.
Text. My sister Kelly for helping me with costuming. Jason Halter for spontaneously helping me with lighting and his creative input. And last but not least, I.D.H.T.M.S Games for their support. I was actually playing their new game Tap App at the beginning of this video and wanted to challenge you guys to see if you could beat my new high score of 409 points. If you think you can top that, send me a video response of you playing to your highest 10-second tapping response. Score. And if you
oh, this video. Oh, 9 years. That explains it.
Shout out on my Facebook
Can't
page.
do video responses anymore.
Be sure to check out some of my other latest videos by clicking here and here. And thanks again for watching.
Steel drums. Nice. Jungle Jam. Man, it's an old video. If I could remember, I would. That was a long time ago. What is this guy? I made an instrument to play popcorn acoustic cover. Interesting. I don't know. I was just kind of hoping it would just randomly be over here, but no. Okay, so let's put that away there. Let's put that away. Why is the chat being weird? Chat's always weird. All right, let me go. Let's pull this one up first. I'll put this one back here because that was for me. Okay. Sorry, now I've got the sound stuck in my head. Guys, you're just popping in. Hit that thumbs up button, please. And subscribe. So that number right here, this number and this bar needs to reach the chicken. When this bar reaches the chicken, we make money. Very little, but we make money. Bar, chicken. Bar, chicken. Chicken, bar. Bar, chicken. All right, either way. Sound of Silence. So the request from Stacy. From Nini Music Plus Joy, Asian folk cover. I had this one suggested. I just didn't bother to click on it. Or at least this group, I should say. Group? Duo? Either way. Okay, let's see here. Sound of Silence. Last Sound of Silence we heard was Bobby Bass's, and that was really good. Sorry, my leg itches. Piano Guys. Are you sure that's Piano Guys? Pretty sure that wasn't the Piano Guys. Oh, you're asking a question. No, it's not the Piano Guys. They were playing the same piano. It was the guy's name, I know that. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know how you get rid of it. That's been there for a little while. At least on mobile, that's there. That's just for popping up emojis on the screen. I mean, I don't even see them, so it is what it is. Yeah, you're going to have to go back quite a ways to find it. I mean, that was from a long time ago, and someone, I mean, doesn't ever timestamp anything or cut individual videos. All right. No, it just popped up today. But it's been in other people's live streams, so they've just been beta testing it. It's like a giant banjo. Yes. Traditional instruments. And by the way, this is the Disturb cover, for anybody who didn't realize. That was pretty awesome. Also, now I see over here, Metallica Nothing Else Matters. So we're just pulling that up for science reasons. You know, just for the science. That we're just gonna pull that up, you know. Also, the funny thing is on the trip, I was listening to Jelly Roll being interviewed by Joe Rogan, and they were actually talking about I.D.H.T.M.S. So now apparently I need to check that guy out. That should be pretty awesome. Not tonight, but another night for sure. Ooh. Oh, that's Thunderstruck. Yeah, that's right. Okay, so we're going to check out a few things sent in by the Trisha. It was Trisha's fault. Anything weird happens from here on out, it's Trisha's fault. Okay. We'll see about this one. I'm not so sure because it does. See that big old BBC logo right there? I'm not sure. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I suck. I totally suck. And it may not even be a Thursday. That might have been on a Friday. All right, so I'm going to put up this filter that didn't filter. Where's my filter button? Why for does filter not go? That's weird. Is it not high enough now? Oh. Nope, it's not. Hold on. Oops, I just moved things I didn't mean to move. Where is it? There. There we go. What is the name of the person that did get lucky? The thing from earlier? That was a guy. Dang it, I read it. Snubby J. And it was actually technically a medley. Snubby J. Go check him out. All right, so this is All New Horrible History song, the Monarch song, CBBC. All right, so I'm just covering bases just in case. All right. I never heard of this, but it seems comedic.
I'm William the Conqueror, my enemy stood no chance. They call me the first English king, although I come from France. 1066, the Doomsday Book I gave to history.
Yeah.
So fat on death, my body burst, but enough about me. To help remember all your kings, I've come up with this song. A simple rhyming ditty for you all to sing along. Oh, William. Bit short, innit? We need more kings. Who came next?
William's second cheeks were red. Killed out hunting, so it said. I took over
gathered.
everyone.
That
Yes, I gathered everything. Why does it smell like something's burning? Either she's doing something or the neighbors are. Because if the neighbors start grilling downstairs, it drifts into here.
It's my next eldest son, then King Stephen, it's true, check it.
Hi, Henry II killed Thomas Becket. Richard Lionheart, that's right, always smiling for a fight. Oh, King John, what a disaster. Rule restrained by Magna Carta.
William, Henry, Stephen, Henry, Richard, John. Oi! Time for my mate King Henry VIII to take up this song.
Henry III built the Abbey, Ed hated Scots. A red-hot poker killed Ed II, that must have hurt him lots. Edward III was a chivalry nerd, began the 100 Years' War.
Then Richard II was King H.T.M.S, then Henry, yes, one more. King Henry IV, plots galore, not least from Henry V. Why? I killed 10 score at Agincourt, then Henry VI arrived.
Edward IV.
This is so weird. Hold on, give me a second. I want to pull up a thing that I closed, which is here somewhere. Nope, not that. That's what I wanted to pull up. There we go. Give me a second here. Okay. So, continue.
Edward 5, Richard III, he's bad, cause he fought wars with Henry 7, first Judah and my dad. So Henry 8, I was grade 6 wives to beheaded. Edward the 6 came next, but he died young, and so my dreaded daughter Mary ruled so scary, then along came
Me, I'm Liz the First, I had no kids, so Tudors R.I.P.
William, Henry, Stephen, Henry, Richard, John. Hoy! Henry, Edward, 2, then 3 more Henrys join our song. Edward, Richard III, Henry, Ed again. Mary 1, good Queen Bess.
That's me, time for more men. James 6 of Scotland next, as English James the First he led. Then Stuarts ruled, so Charles the First, the one who lost his head.
No monarchy until came me. Charles II, I liked to party. King Jimmy II was scary. Ooh, then Mary was a smarty. She ruled with Bill, their shoes were filled by Souther's Queen and Gloria. And so from then you were ruled by men.
Till along came me Victoria.
William, Henry, Stephen, Henry, Richard, John. Hoy! Henry, Edward, 2, then 3 more Henrys join our song. Edward, Richard III, Henry, Ed again. Mary 1, good Queen Bess. Jimmy, Charles, and then Jane, Will, Mary, Anna, Gloria.
Still to come, it's Queen Victoria.
And so began the Hanover gang, George I and George II.
Grim, then George III was quite absurd.
Till I replaced old him.
King George IV and known henceforth as angry, fat and cross.
Hang on.
It's true you beat Napoleon, but were mostly a dead loss.
Hang on.
Old William IV was a sailor.
Ahoy!
It's nearly the end of the story, as on to the scene comes the best loved queen. Hail to Queen Victoria!
William, Henry, Stephen,
Dear God.
Henry, Richard, John. Hoy! Henry, Edward, 2, then
Too many bloody royals.
3 more Henrys join our song. Edward, Richard III, Henry, Ed again. Mary 1, good Queen Bess. Jimmy, Charles, and then Jim, Will, Mary, Anna, Gloria. George, Will, Victoria.
I ruled for 64 years, you know. In 7 George V and 8 George VI, there's 2 then reigned and how. And still our famous morning song is brought right up to now.
I forget. Which one did the doctor marry? I always forget.
William, Henry, Stephen, Henry, Richard, John. Hoy! Henry, Edward, 2, then 3 more Henrys join our song. Edward, Richard III, Henry, Ed again. Mary 1, good Queen Bess. Jimmy, Charles, and then Jim, Will.
Oh, I was gonna say it was Elizabeth, wasn't it? I think so.
Mary, Anna, Gloria. George, Will, Victoria. Edward, George 6, and Queen Liz to complete the mix.
Not quite. Now there's me, Charles III.
That's all the English kings and queens since William first that there have been.
Well, I feel educated. I will literally not be able to remember any of that. I don't know about you guys. Imagine if they showed that in schools to actually try to teach kids. Like, it'd be just, it's too fast. It's too fast. It's too fast. Hold on. I think my button isn't working. Hold on. Turn that. If I push it. The button's not working. Why for not? Hold on. Oh, that's why. And that's supposed to be there. And that. It was set from when I copied it over from Home Friday Live. When I redid everything. Oof. Okay. Let's go with something significantly more interesting, I think. Ooh, hurdy. All right, so this is Rob Scallon. The Koto 13-string. This is 22 minutes, Trisha. We can't do a 22-minute video. I'm assuming this is talking about the machine. No, can't do that. That's going to be a little long. We'll save that. I will go watch that in my own time, because this seems like it's a...
Nice. Well done.
Yeah. This is like going to be a whole thing. Yeah, we can't spend 22 minutes on it. Yeah, exactly. Like, I didn't either. I mean, definitely cool, and we love the thing. So we'll save that for later. All right. Instead, we'll go with a music video here from, well, Michael W. Smith. Kentucky Rose. I have a feeling that's really good whiskey. Okay. I have a feeling I know this one. Let's go look. Let's go find out. Is it a mnemonica? Get the mnemonica merch today at the Shoki store. Link down below. Oh, by the way, guys, I came up with an idea earlier, and I need to figure out how to do it exactly. But I want to do a totally blind verses, meaning I don't know the song, and I don't know the artist, and we don't see the videos. Audio only, going that way. But I'll have to have like some assistance to make that happen, because obviously I can't have the information and I can't be in control if and when we do that. There's no such thing as a harmonica. That's a good song. No, I was wrong. I haven't heard this. So, I mean, I like this from what I guess his record, The First Decade. 10 years of songs. I'm assuming it's a best of thing, not literally every song from. Oh, that would be a massive album. Where you at in Miss Maisel? New season? Oh, shit. Did we miss? Was it the finale? I didn't think about it. We were traveling. Did we not watch it? Shit. I just thought about that. I don't think we. If the finale was Friday, if it was, I don't know. We didn't watch it because we were traveling. Ooh, shit nuggets. Okay. I knew something was missing. Okay, hold on. Still waiting for an answer from Sally. Also, I forgot. I hadn't noticed that the streams lately have not been set to ultra low latency, so that's why there's a bigger delay than normal. Okay. No spoilers then, because I didn't get to see it and I forgot about it because we were out of town. Baby. This doesn't count. If she comes in here. That's a big if. If she doesn't show up in 3 seconds, we'll just deal with it. Either way. Damn it, completely forgot. And for what? I feel like I'm completely missing something. Okay, I totally misread that. Sorry, not like I know his first name. Thank you. The dad of sauciness. Lisa Taylor rolling in late. You missed everything, Lisa. We're already done. Well, mostly. We ride at midnight. Yeah, that wow. Nail. Like a big nail or like a small like finish nail? Either, I mean, regardless, it's going to hurt, but which one? Also, what was the controversy there, Trisha? Said the last line, last phrase? Type it out. Make it easy for me. Pretty big. How did you manage that? Nail gun? Total accident? Falling problem? Some random construction? I hate to say it. Somebody screenshot and send it to me. Because now I want to know. People don't have enough things to do. They're gonna get pissed about that. All right. Back in the day, didn't have anything better to complain about. All right. Well, that sucks for Nick / Saucy Dad with a big old nail through his finger. I've had some pretty big injuries when it comes to building things, but nothing like that. Thank God. You know, knock on whatever this is made out of. By the way, where does the idiom "knock on wood" come from? That's what I want to know. Someone look it up. Do the Googling. You guys are great at Googling. All right, so we do have new Jonah Baker. Normally I would save Jonah Baker for Home Friday Live, but I figured today, well, we'll just slip him in here. And it's Love Me Like You Do by Ellie Goulding, acoustic cover. I just want to hear some Jonah. Is that so wrong? Can we just not hear some Jonah on a Thursday? I mean, geez. You know, I've been gone for a week, everybody. Can I just listen to Jonah? Sorry, gotta reposition. All right.
You're the light, you're the night, you're the color of my blood. You're the cure, you're the pain, you're the only thing I wanna touch. Never knew that it could mean so much, so much.
Live reaction. Hold on. First of all, I'm going to turn the quality up because I don't know what's going on. Oh, yeah, that's right. I reduced it the other day. Give me a second. Let's see this picture. Oh, Jesus. Ah, yeah, that's a framing nail. It's like a 5-inch framing nail. Holy crap, and his hand is so swollen. Oh, my God. Holy shit. How does that happen? Like, honestly, like, I want to hear the story how that happened. Because you can't, man, you would have to have, like, a huge, like, bounce, or the other, like, holding the board from the other side, and the nail goes, Jesus. Damn, that's going to hurt. Because they can't yoink that out. And also, that's through the tendons on the top of the finger, too. He might lose some functionality if they're not really careful with that. Holy crap. The swelling around it is really crazy. It's part of me wonders if, like, it almost looks like it was smashed along with it. Either that or he waited way too long. Like, I would have that thing covered in ice. Ugh, good God. Yeah, and that's from, that looks like it's definitely out of a nail gun for sure. I don't know how it goes through your finger that way, you know, unless it deflects. Huh? It's kind of a random thing there, Christine. The only thing I can think of, yeah, so, like, no, it's definitely a nail gun for sure, but it looks like, as if I had to take a guess, he was holding two boards in a joint like this and nailing this way, and it bounced, hit again, and went, because I'll just show you guys. YouTube, by all means, whatever. That. There we go, 5 seconds of it. So, or 2 seconds of it. So he would have been holding something this way and, like, and it goes through the finger that way. But, like, it would have had to go, no, because it's clean through. There's no wood around it. Unless it, there's some fibers on it. Because they would have never been able to get wood away from it at that point. And you ain't pulling that out. So I don't even know how that happened, but I'm interested to know. I gotta show the wifey whenever she comes in. That's nuts. I've not done anything like that. I have smashed. I have sliced open. I've done all kinds of other horrible things to myself. But luckily, I've never put a nail through my hand. Like that, anyways. Like maybe a little through an edge. I've had some pretty wicked splinters and stuff like that. But that's a new one. Busted knuckles. Sliced open my arm on glass. You know, all kinds of things. That is new to me. I like I said, I just want to know how. Because that looks impressive. The only other thing it could have done is would have had to go completely through the wood to be a clean shot and not have anything stuck to his hand. Yeah. Yikes, that is going to be bad to get it out. Correct, Tara. It's going to be bad. Because you only got two options. Ice the crap out of it, give him painkillers, and yank it out while he's not looking. But yank it out careful so they don't destroy it. Because, once again, that's where your tendons are, like right across the top of your finger. You do got tendons here and there, so if they cut that open, they're going to have to do some work to make sure you can still have functionality. Because this finger right here on myself, I don't know if you're going to be able to see it. Probably not. Hold on. Not by camera controls. I have a slice across this finger right here. You know, not too, you know, the nail's going through this part of his finger. I sliced through here all the way down to the bone, and I've actually lost some functionality in the finger because I actually sliced off part of those tendons. So they got to be super careful. Super careful, but I'm sure there are talented surgeons somewhere nearby. That sucks a lot. Also, I think my ER bill came in via email. I have not opened that, and I don't want to. I'll scroll down, find out. I've got a lot of emails today. Yeah. I don't want to click on that. Oh, God. Either way. Wow. Yeah, that's a big warning. All right, sorry. Let's go back to Jonah here. Let's just think of it.
Never knew that it could mean so much, so much. You're the fear, I don't care, 'cause I've never been so high. Follow me through the dark, let me take you past our satellites. You can see the world you brought to life, to life. So love me like you do, love me like you do. Love me like you do, love me like you do. Touch me like you do, touch me like you do. What are you waiting for? Fading in, fading out, on the edge of paradise. Every inch of your skin is a holy grail I've gotta find. Only you can set my heart on fire, on fire. I'll let you set the pace, 'cause I'm not thinking straight. My head's spinning around, I can't see clear no more. What are you waiting for? Yeah, love me like you do, love me like you do. Love me like you do, love me like you do. Touch me like you do, touch.
I've definitely seen high-powered nailers, like where guys redneck engineer them to no longer have safeties, and which is insanely dangerous. But you know, some kids have to stick the penny in the light socket. You know, it is what it is. Like I learned from Titus. No, wait. Let's see what happens. But yeah, that's you threw the snack away. That's terrible. Don't throw away the snack. Set it down. Come back later. As long as you weren't eating like something raspberry or strawberry.
Touch me like you do. What are you waiting for? Love me like you do. 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 Touch me like you do. Touch me like you do. What are you waiting for? I'll let you set the pace, 'cause I'm not thinking straight. My head's spinning around, I can't see clear no more. What are you waiting for?
That's pretty bad. That's pretty bad, John. That is pretty bad. Also, does anybody want to hear Jonah just like actually do some like belting notes? Am I the only one? Yeah, accident prone. Yeah, yeah. I've fallen through a ceiling and gotten hurt. That was pretty interesting. That's a story. Easy on me. What? That's not real. Did somebody do a mashup of that? Adele and Chris Stapleton? That can't be real. Trip on air. Look, lots of people trip over nothing. Okay. I just wanted to get some Jonah Baker in there. Wow. That's a lot of things. That's a lot of changing hands of companies. Okay, so I really felt like coming back to Nini music here. Nini. Because Nothing Else Matters is like one of my two favorite Metallica songs, you know. And actually that might be an interesting Thursday that we can do. And don't answer it now. Oh dear God, that's pretty bad. So don't answer it now, but it would be an interesting Thursday to take suggestions of songs that define you. You know, and then we'll have to do our best to battle copyrights. Like the songs of your life that like define who you are. You know. Oh dear God, a gif off. Give off. Give off. That's pretty bad. All right, I want to hear this Nothing Else Matters Asian folk metal cover. Oh, they're going metal with it. Interesting. Nice bell. Hey, our president took a pretty bad fall. I think he's only got 3 strings. It's funny to turn the camera. Modern City. Temple, Modern City. All right. What's the other girl? Really? Where's that? No, not for a few days. She commented on she commented on one of the kind of vlog things the other day. How do you see all the people in the chat? That's news to me. Is it on mobile or otherwise? Hold on, I have to keep my eyes down here. Ridges and dips everywhere. What are you talking about, John? Yeah, she was going in for her other eye, right? Last time we talked, she was going in soon. I don't have 3 dots. Hold on. Oh yeah, on desktop you can do that for sure. Neat. Yeah, that it doesn't work on mobile. Yeah. It's there. Yeah, I see it. There are no 3 dots. Those are nice boots. They're very well made. The boots. They're nice, is what I'm saying. Let's see here. Yeah, no, it only works on mobile. Or no, I'm sorry, on desktop. I like it, actually. It's not what I expected, but I'm still enjoying it. What the? Hold on. I was looking away. What the hell was that? What? What was that? Also, it's really cool. Like, I don't know if she had to rent out this temple for the music video. Shrine. Yeah. Nice. Oh, she's from Taiwan. Okay. Iron Maiden, the Trooper. Okay, I'm glad I subscribed. This is gonna be fun. This will be fun. All right, guys. I need a couple more suggestions or requests to round us out for the night. Mouse is drifting a little there. Excuse me. Just gonna sit here and watch it burn. Also, if you'd like to be part of the Patreon, you can do that right here. You see these people right here? These are the awesome Patreons. Well, technically they're not. Well, it's mostly Mary and Laura are the awesome ones. The rest of them are just kind of cool for being there. Yep. Maybe. Is there any no resolve around? I mean, you can, Denise. That's not a problem. Because you didn't put a request in the Patreon, did you? Devlin Halloween. Okay, what am I looking for here? Janet Devlin, Halloween special. Need a little help here. Is it the Halloween Resurrection thing? This? Tales from the Crypt Halloween Resurrection thing? Oh, I remember you. Which is why Denise does. Yeah. Oh, okay. That is funny. Well, since I'm not getting an answer, I will just pop over to another YouTube. Yeah. Oh, you were here for sure. Why am I doing this the hard way? There we go. Okay. All right, remove him. I'm not putting up with that shit. Thank you. Look, don't come here and talk shit in my chat. We have nice people here. Yeah, we remember you from the last time you were here talking shit, and we allowed it for way too long. So, you were given about that long to prove you weren't going to be a dick, and you failed hard. So, bye. So, either way, Denise, what do you want to listen to? We'll wrap it up. There we go. Actually, timeout isn't necessarily the thing I wanted, but that's okay. Timeout's good enough. If he comes back after the fact and I don't see it, just block. Bad habits. If love was a gun. I'm just looking here. Because I know we didn't do all of it by any means. There's Dancing with Your Ghost, which was this video. Love Me to Death. So it's an original. Hey, look. Probably the same fucking person. With a different account.
You are the self that keeps.
Whoa, okay. So this is No Resolve, Love Me to Death. It's an older video from 5 years ago. All right, let's go. Yeah. Also, guys, I have like 5 mods, so they're probably going to catch you talking dumb shit before I ever see it. So you're either going to get blocked, you're going to get put in timeout, or they're going to restrict your comment until I can approve it. So just don't come in here and talk shit.
Me changed. You are the wrath that feeds my rage. The moment of doubt in all my faith, the reason to stay. Drawing me in with every breath, leading with hands around my neck. Whatever you want is what I get. Don't ever forget, 'cause no one can break me like you do. All of the hell you put me through. The more that I fight, the more I lose. I'll always surrender forever. When we make love, it's torture. Rip my heart from my chest. Just when I think it's over, you love me to death. Love me to death. Love me to death. Give me the high.
Wow. Sorry, just the amount of stuff she was doing to him was just like, can they? I mean, I guess technically they could show it on YouTube, but wow. No. Since when? When did that happen? Hold on. Oh, you just got my attention. You just completely derailed me there. Hold on. There's new Letterkenny. Hold on. I don't want to actually start the episode. Thank you. It's doing that dumb thing. I need to go to the series. Hold on. I hate it'll start where you left off, which was in the middle of a random episode. What? Another season 11 episode. Okay. Well then. I know what I'm doing tomorrow. Alright. Last week on the paid channel, and here next week on the channel. Watch it. Okay. No, totally missed that. Like, and because it didn't say new Letterkenny episode, because I wasn't like I started watching season 11 again, so I didn't see it. I left off at like episode 3. Honestly, season 11, not the best. It's fine, but I want more Shoresy. I need more Shoresy. Where is Shoresy 2?
And keeps me low. My only drug, my antidote. Feed my obsession, make it grow. You have control of me. 'Cause no one can break me like you do. All of the hell you put me through. The more that I fight, the more I lose. I'll always surrender forever. When we make love, it's
Nice. So, the one thing I've sort of felt about No Resolve's actual songs, like the stuff they actually create, it's a little generic. It's not bad by any means. I do like the style. I think they're really good, but it is sort of generic alt rock, basically. It's like, but I think I prefer their covers, and I think I've said that almost every time. Let's see. What trolls fail to take into account of our small channel, only know each other, friendly to new people. That's kind of funny. Well, no, the really funny thing is that trolls think that, one, we'll forget, two, that we won't do anything about it. Like, that's the funny part. They just assume that they can just come in and do whatever the hell they want and annoy people and insult people or just be rude, whatever, And sometimes, there's been, I went the wrong way. Like, I think there was a language barrier one time. I was just like, okay. And then the other time was that jerk just talking shit to me or about me and then, being rude to y'all. And, like, I can only, and I think I talked to Denise about this, like, for a while after that particular stream. What was that, like a month and a half ago? And, it's like, I will let people have enough rope to hang themselves with unless it's blatant and egregious. There she is. No, what? 9:01 p.m. I'll have to see who won. Damn it. Hold on. It's okay. Good. Oh, thank you, there. How much did you have to pack away that spaghetti?
2 things.
2 whole things, yeah. I think about freezing part of that because we don't need that much of it. Yeah, there you go. Here, take your lid. Denise said 9:03. Let me see. I have to go to my screenshot. That's okay. Denise has 9:03. I would definitely say Denise had the closest. For sure. I typed them right before she showed up. I think John said like 9:01. I don't know, he might have. I'll just scroll back that far. I don't know who gets it at that case. Was it 9:01 or 9:02? I don't even know what I said. What did I technically say? Hold on. That's too far. Okay. Hold on. What was that, like a month and a half ago? And, it's like, I will let people have enough rope to hang themselves with unless it's blatant and egregious. There she is. No, what? 9:01. Okay, 9:01 is what I said. Okay. So I know Denise said 9:03. I gotta scroll back because I didn't get a screenshot for the later things. Damn it, is it gonna let me scroll back that far? I hate it when it doesn't let me go back far enough in the chat. Okay, hold on. So I know John came back later. Because if he said 9:02. Okay, there's a nail in the hand. I wish I could just look at one particular person. Okay, John said 9:02, so I gotta give it to John. Yeah. No, it's closer. Yeah, John said 9:02, so sorry. He was closest. So John takes the crown back tonight. I mean, you got to be closest within that 6 minutes, or plus or minus. And it was only 1 minute off. It was close. It was real close. I don't think we've ever had one that was that close between y'all. So, but back to trolling. It's funny. And I think I've talked about it before. You know, I used to deal with trolls coming in, not to bully me, but to bully people in my chat. Yeah, when I was regularly live streaming on my original channel, and this guy would just come and hang out, and he was annoying, but he wasn't really doing anything wrong. You know, and you could mostly just ignore the guy or lightly engage with him, and it would be okay. Like he's done, by rumor, done some pretty extreme things to some YouTubers, but was never harmful to me or my chat. But people came here to bully him and caused a problem, both in the chat and in the comments section. So that was pretty bad. You win nothing. Yes, bragging rights. Yeah. Oh, I stole one from you? Stole one? It is what it is. But, yeah, it's okay. It's okay. It is what it is. I saw the name, and I knew exactly who that was when they came back in. I was going to give them a chance. Didn't really take very long for them to, well, be an asshole. So, and then I don't know if it was technically the same person, because I hid user on the first name, and then when I went to go do it on the second one, it was already done. So I don't know if it's technically the same person with a different screen name, or if one of y'all, Denise or somebody, managed it. I need to have like an Uber moderator other than myself, that can do some of the higher end stuff, because I know there's like different levels to moderation now. So I need to look into that more, But if I've got like 4 or 5 moderators here, and we got a pretty slow chat, realistically, compared to a lot of these things, I was like, don't start shit. We're going to take care of it really fast. Stacy's going to be sad she wasn't here. She wanted to be here when he came back. Oh, you did the second one. Okay, good. Okay, that's fine. Always confer, and if I don't say it out loud, Sorry, what is happening here? Somehow I got off by like 4 minutes. Oh, that's when I went back. That's why. Okay, there we go. Wait, what? What is this? Somehow I got off by like 4 minutes. I did. So either way, guys, I'm going to go ahead and go to bed. I just realized that I still have some editing to do on the podcast for the morning. There's no uncut version of it for Patreon technically this week. There's not even video for this week, so I may just leave it. We'll just skip that one. I'll just link the normal episode to the Patreon in the morning. I will say it was definitely one of the harder podcasts. By all means, go subscribe to the Now You Made It Awkward podcast. I am going to be on a new Friends podcast next week, though it's going to be recorded next Tuesday. I don't know when it would technically come out, but I have no idea exactly what we're going to talk about. We had a pretty hefty conversation up in Maryland on a different kind of open podcast that I didn't necessarily stick my foot in my mouth because I asked a really bold question, but I did it for a very specific reason, because I really, really wanted the answer to the question. So, it was a rough topic, realistically, but at least one person that was on that pod was totally willing to engage and actually wanted to continue that conversation at a later date, so it should be fun. Okay, hold on. Good night. Thanks for fun and safe. Yes. Thank you. Putting up with you. Yes, Dawn. You're so difficult to put up with. It's so horrible. Oh my God. No, I'm just kidding. Tomorrow, new home free, the third in the Stargazer Lilies trilogy of videos, so that'll be fun with Mr. I already know it's coming, and then I don't even know what else. I was gone for a week, so I don't even know what all we're going to have to make up for tomorrow night. So, Home Friday Live. We do need to do a Versus sometime soon, because we haven't done one in a little while. but I also want to do the blind verses. I'll bring it up more. May do a practice run or something with Patreon. By all means, go join Patreon. Link should be in the description down below. And once again, you can be cool like these people right here. Like these people right here. They edited the video and re-released it today. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, because you guys mentioned something about that earlier, and I didn't know what that meant. So, all right, guys. See you tomorrow night, 8 o'clock. And until then, it doesn't have to make sense. Just has to be loud. I also feel like I haven't said that in a while. Oh, well. Bye.